All right, folks. I'm here. I'm back. I am ready for some more NDSU Rocket League action. We got a very special one for you guys tonight. It's gonna be something like you guys have never ever seen before. This is gonna be a Crossbar conversation. So it's gonna be a little bit of a podcast style. We have 3 gigantic announcements tonight, which are, I would probably argue, the biggest announcements since the inception of the actual Rocket League club here itself at NDSU, which is obviously, you know, pretty exciting. But after the announcements, we are going to be doing, we're going to invite some fun guests on stream, and then we're going to be attempting to do live playoff predictions. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. Trey, what are your thoughts going into this stream as a whole?
Dude, this is the most I've ever been in for the entire club. This is the most excited I've ever been about anything happening in the entire club. All while our most insane season is ever happening for the weekly league. Literally everything is culminating into this moment, and I just couldn't be more excited or happy with everything that's been going on.
Yeah. So first of all, I just want to say, you know, appreciate all the support so far this season. Obviously, as Trey said, it's been immaculate. This has definitely been the most production we've ever put behind a season. It's been the most players. It's been the most hype. It's been just the most kind of the thought process behind everyone who's come in and just played with us, doing late night 6-mans, just doing all sorts of fun, crazy stuff, going skiing, doing all sorts of stuff. Tool had our merch. Right, yeah, this is soccer. Jaden, literally, this is NDSU soccer. Yeah, no, yeah, by the way, guys, I just bought merch for myself. Anyone else who wanted any Rocket League merch, nah, you don't get it. This is solely for me, just soccer stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Trey's saying we're starting a Rocket League. We're starting a soccer league. Yeah,
we're just starting soccer league. Yeah.
I like it. But first of all, are you? I'm curious in chat. Do you guys have any predictions on what you guys think the three announcements are? Remember, you get 3. We'll give you guys a minute to see what it is. I'm curious if anyone actually gets it. I know Shark, we were talking in the background. You may or may not have gotten 1 or 2 potentially, but I didn't even hear a 3rd guess out of you. So I want to see if anyone can guess all 3 predictions of Ktool finally at GC.
that is maybe next season, Brad. So.
Yeah, maybe next season. Not now. Greek will be abstaining. That's a pretty smart choice. Greek might know.
Merch, trophy, something about gaming room. Okay. I like these guesses.
Should be fun.
Do we want to go into the first one, Mr. Tool?
Said, I suppose we can show you guys what the first announcement is. Trey, you can do the honors on this one.
Voila! We got jerseys. Look at that. Oh goodness.
We got our jerseys, boys. They are here. They are ready.
And they are glorious.
I think they're pretty sexy. Obviously, I might be a little biased on these things. But NDSU Rocket League jerseys are here. I will grab another one for you guys. I have a whole box of them in my room right now. But so here is a good shot. I'll put my mic down. Good shot of these jerseys for you guys.
Ooh.
So NDSU Rocket League Esports on the front, and the back will have a number as well as NDSU. So very exciting. Hopefully you guys like. We put quite a bit of effort on these things, obviously. Yep. Yeah, we're very proud of these. This has been a lot of work, if I'm being honest, on the back end. Getting these things, getting funding from NDSU, the amount of talking we've had to do, and we got them, boys. We finally got jerseys. So it is. I'm so hyped, Trey. What are your thoughts?
Dream come true, dude. Ever since I started in this club, like in its inception, honestly, I've been just so excited to like have any clothing opportunity at all, let alone like a full-on NDSU sponsored jersey. Like that actually looks amazing. Like we had definitely had quite a few options.
Yeah, we did. We started doing jerseys, you guys, literally over winter break. It was Greek and Trey and I was literally out west in Idaho on a little janky laptop setup, and we're like planning out jersey designs coming up and stuff. So this has been since December. We've been doing designs, trying to get approval from NDSU, tried so many hurdles in the way, and it has been insane. Now, there are some stipulations though. So
go ahead and read them off, Mr. Tool.
So all right, so NDSU, as far as they are concerned, we have 18 members in the club. So what that means is that we can send 18 players to like a LAN. So we are funded for 18 jerseys, which means we only have 18. Now, couple things Trey, Greek, and I try to figure out a lot of different ways on, how can we do this? If we only have 18 jerseys, obviously there's more than 18 people, so how do we want to do this? So what we figured the best way is, and bear with me, you guys, don't make any judgments before you hear everything. Just putting that out there. So we said, all right, let's start at the top, and we'll just go, all right, the top 18 people in the league will get jerseys. Now, the rules to get jerseys, you have to be currently a NDSU student. You have to be registered and actually go here. Sorry, Stewy and Brad, and anyone else who has graduated and stuff like that. 18 people. Now, we did the math, and that left every single person in Div A would be getting a jersey, as well as we would have 5 extra jerseys for Division B. But what we're going to be doing for these things is we're not just going to, shell them out to everyone. So it's going to be, people are going to be renting these jerseys out for like $10 a semester, right? Just so you guys can use them. You guys can wear them for league matches, wear them to, esports lounge or whatever you guys want to do. $10 for renting for the semester, as well as we're going to do a $50 jersey deposit. Now that's just so in case you wanted to, keep the jersey, in case you wanted to, in case you spilled some crazy stains, tear it, something bad happens. $50 deposit, which will be obviously given back when you get the jersey back. Now, if someone, let's just say myself in Div A, doesn't want the jersey, doesn't want to spend that $10 or however it work, it'll then go to the next player in Division B. But, Trey, do you want to talk about maybe if you don't want NDSU on the back of the jersey, what might happen?
Well, we only had that limited 18 jerseys because we were only funded for 18 jerseys for the club, as Ktool did mention earlier. So it was like, guys, that's not fair. I know there's like probably 20, 30 plus guys that would want a jersey, and maybe like some parents that would want to support their kid with like a name on the back or like a custom number on the back. So I got to thinking, hey, I mean, we got these ordered a while ago. It got here pretty fast, pretty reasonably. What if we just did another custom order? But anybody could just pay out of their own pocket to get this same very exact jersey, but with your own name, your own number, whatever you want on it. Completely yours. You don't have to return it. It's all yours. No strings attached. Wouldn't that be a pretty cool idea?
I think it'd be pretty exciting. We're still working on exactly what the price point would be. We're planning on doing a group buy for these. So like Trey said, if you guys want a custom jersey, it would be this exact same design. The only thing that would be custom is the name on the back, as well as the number you guys choose. And that would be obviously open to anyone. Like Trey said, it can be open to anyone who's graduated, anyone not NDSU, parents, anyone. We want to give you guys the option. So like Trey said, we're funded for 18 jerseys. So we can only give out these 18 jerseys in that certain way we talked about earlier. But we want to give you guys an option for custom jerseys, which I was going to say, does that kind of lead us into our next announcement, Trey?
I don't know. I'm getting kind of hot though, kid. So I'm gonna take off my shirt real quick.
You're wearing this boy is wearing like 30 layers. It's ridiculous. Ayo.
Oh, weird.
Little bit better. The camera quality is a little bit of a struggle, but we do in fact have merch for you guys. Lots of NDSU Rocket League merch is coming. Don't worry. And by coming, I mean it is here. Trey actually has. How many layers do you have on right now?
Well, why don't we shed another layer?
Shirtless Trey. Shirtless Trey is coming. We got another layer again. Right now, like I said, the camera quality is a little bit of a struggle.
I think.
But NDSU Rocket League with the Octane, we will be launching. We'll be launching actually a merchandise site later tonight. It's actually technically live right now. As soon as the stream is done, we're going to make sure to announce everything for you guys. So you guys will be able to go and purchase NDSU Rocket League merch. We've got hoodies, we got hats, we got beanies, we got short sleeves, long sleeves, we got long pants, we got stuff for girls, leggings, tank tops. We have tons of stuff. We're working on maybe getting a banana hammock in the future, Jaden. But it will be live tonight, you guys. You guys can go and buy merch. And Trey, correct me if I'm wrong, that is where you guys can actually pre-order custom jerseys.
There might be a link in chat. I don't know for the observant of you,
Ooh,
but yes, that is where you actually pre-order that jersey, and that is where we will count how many people we are going to be accepting, and or not accepting. Everyone's going to be accepted, but how many orders we actually do get, and then we might be able to offer a small discount if we do get enough orders. So keep an eye out for that. But right now, the flat rate will be about $60, which I think is an insane deal for how good of quality this.
Not gonna lie, like, this is, again, I have the total soccer background of, God, I've worn 1,000 different jerseys on soccer. Holy crap, these are actually like stupidly nice. Perforated material feels amazing. And again, I'm not trying to like plug these things, but seriously, I wish, and I'm actually gonna, like, I'm not kidding, I'm gonna hard push our soccer team, because we're actually getting new jerseys next season. I'm gonna hard push for the soccer team to use this brand, because it is very impressive. But like Trey said, the link is in chat, you guys. Maybe we're being nice and, spilling it a little early, so you guys can go and maybe start browsing. Make sure, of course, keep the stream pulled up, because it's all about the stream. But you guys are interested, what we've been working on. Merch is available now. That is not everything that's going to be available in the future. We're going to try to come up with more designs. And so if you guys have ideas that you guys want, if there's some design that isn't on there that you really want, talk to us. It's really not hard for us to add new stuff. We want to give you guys what you want. So
absolutely, yeah.
Dude,
I just want to say one more thing about jerseys, though, for everyone out there. Yeah, I know Ktool said he has that soccer background. I've had multiple sports background: football, basketball, tennis, track, everything. I've had Nike to Under Armour to like some unknown brands. This is honestly still the highest quality thing, because it's custom made. It's made by like one or two people. And it's insanely how detailed the actual quality is. Like, it's perforated, so it's like an actual jersey, yet the print on it is also just insanely high quality. I couldn't praise it enough. I will be purchasing my own custom jerseys when that becomes available. So
yep, same.
I'm just insanely excited. So
that'll be even
I really
more
hope you guys are too.
Yeah. As I say, I know Trey, Greek, and I are all. We've already talked in the background that we're going to be getting custom jerseys of our own, which means that's just more options for people in Div B to rent out these jerseys. Again, we're going to be renting. I've got a box of jerseys right now. We're going to be individually DMing a lot of people and asking, do they want to rent out these jerseys for $10 a semester, as well as that $50 deposit, which again would be returned, obviously, with the return of the jersey. But
exactly,
jerseys and merch, you guys, seriously, with everything that's been happening the last couple days in the Rocket League as far as NDSU is concerned, I'm living on cloud 9 right now. It has been unbelievable. But
Ktool, what else has been happening in terms of Rocket League and NDSU? I'm sure there's nothing else, could there, right?
Nothing,
right?
All right. I will try. Trey, please stop me if I go too in detail. But okay. It has been a year and a half in the making, all right, of trying to talk to NDSU about getting some renovations done and getting some upgrades on some certain rooms. Now, what that included is myself and Gotti, who is actually the vice president of the League of Legends Club. He and I have been talking with the director of the Memorial Union, as well as finance with NDSU, as well as student government and the Senate and everything. It has been ridiculous. Now, some interesting things have happened. Gotti and I actually had to go give a presentation in the union in front of the entire student body, as a student body Senate. We got, I think it was like a 45-minute presentation, and we just ended up getting grilled by questions. And that was 2 weeks ago. And then this Sunday, we actually had to go back and answer more questions. And we were there and actually got to witness the discussion between Senate back and forth on whether or not they actually wanted to pass a bill which would allocate $500,000 to renovating the NDSU esports lab. Now, it was definitely very nerve-wracking at the start, but we actually had 3 faculty members come and give some speeches in support of this league. And now, I know it's pretty exciting, boys. And we did get to witness the vote, and I can proudly say that 24-6 was the voting in favor of the NDSU esports lab getting a $500,000 renovation. So it has been dubbed the Thunderground, which is definitely what we're pushing for it to be called. But yes, so anyways, folks, construction is set to start this summer, like in just a couple months. NDSU is going to be building a brand new $500,000 esports Thunderground Lab, which what's going to be happening, and obviously some stuff can change, but we are going to be doubling the machines. All right, we're going from like 15 to like 30 machines. We are going to be getting a console gaming room, like /center. We're going to have console setup, TVs, a bunch of different stuff. We're going to have a lounge area. We're going to have a designated casting room. So like all of this, what we're doing right now, we're going to be able to go to the Memorial Union in a designated room that's going to be set up for us and actually cast and stream your guys' games from there. As well as we're going to have a bunch of TVs in there, so we're actually going to be able to watch esports. We're going to have tables set up so people can bring laptops and stuff, as well as like whiteboards so we can do like some coaching or replay analysis there. It is... I cannot express to you guys how much work seriously has been put in behind the scenes of everything we are talking about right now. We have been working our asses off, and we did it. And I'm so excited that the esports lab is supposed to be done by the end of this year. As in 2022, when you guys come back in the fall semester, there's a decent chance you're going to have a new $500,000 esports lounge set up. No more online play.
At least open. Yeah, and this will just open up accessibility to literally everybody in campus, because I know we have our resident people with terrible ping in the club, people with terrible consoles that they have to bear to play on. So this will give opportunities to literally everybody to play on good ping, on good equipment with your friends, and it's just incredible. I'm not even trying to shill it. I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that this opportunity has come for everybody out here. Literally, it just gives more accessibility to everybody, and it's very much needed if you know what the current lab we have right now.
So I'm sure you guys have lots of different questions. One of the questions is, will we have to pay to use this? Now, some of the things they're looking at doing is actually doing a one-time club fee. So just for numbers' sake, what that might mean is that, let's say the Rocket League Club pays $1,000, and then every single person who is on my NDSU that is registered under the Rocket League Club can go and play anytime as much as they want for free. That's some option they're looking at. They are also looking, obviously, just paying by the hour. They're potentially looking at no one pays. I cannot personally answer all that, but they are looking at lots of different options. Schools giving discounts to esports clubs and all that stuff. So it's very, very exciting to see all this hard work actually pay off, and to see what's going to happen with new, painting the walls with lights put up. I'm so excited.
Absolutely. So TLDR, jerseys, top 18 get some, or get the option or the opportunity to get some. Merch is available, ndsurockleague.com. Pretty hard to remember, I know. So if you can, search that up on Google. And we're getting a new esports center, NDSU sponsored esports Thunderground. Size-wise, guys, it's going to be about 4 times the size of what it is right now. So if you guys want to know more and have more questions about the Thunderground, feel free to hit me up. I can show you guys. I can actually show you guys the layouts of what they're planning on doing, and answer hopefully lots of questions as I get a little bit of inside information. But now is when the fun is going to begin. I say fun. It's friends.
It's going to be interesting. I kind of alluded to it earlier, in the sense that we're going to be doing some live playoff predictions, which it'll be scuffed. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's kind of the a little bit of the beauty of it. Trey and I, we didn't really want to do this alone, I will say, so we did invite some friends on this one. So Trey, are you ready to attempt to do this at all?
I'm just ready for the arguing. I'm ready to sit back and watch.
Ready to sit back and watch. All right, I respect it. I am going to swap over here, folks. And hopefully everyone here, if you guys want to unmute yourselves, it is going to be Cool Cat, myself, Ktool. We've got Shark, Dunk, Greek, and Stewy all joining us on the desk and attempting to do live predictions for both Division A and Division B. How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. So is everyone else good? Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Thought I was the only one coming back, and I'm just like,
You're
oh god, I'm doing the solo, and then everyone else popped in. So glad to be here though.
Oh, I am very glad to be here.
It should be fun.
It is going to be something. I'm not sure how it's going to be fun. We did, as I say, so the reason we brought these guys on is because, you know, we can do our playoff predictions as much as we want, but I think it's fun to banter. And, you know, some of these guys, especially, you know, like Stewy, loves to banter, loves to, as he says, poke the bear. We got Greek, who just loves to kind of, you know, get hyped about all these crazy things. And then Dunk's going to be Mr. Statsman. And then, of course, we had to give our Division B player on, and Shark instantly jumped at the chance for this. And yeah, I'm ready to get this thing started. But first of all, what do you guys think of those announcements we just made?
Called it.
I'm kind of honestly jealous because you guys are just gonna get this giant space, and I mean MSU has a good sized space. We have good computers and stuff, and I mean we obviously have jerseys, but you know, you guys are gonna get something insane. I can already tell you that.
Yeah, it is. We're very excited. You should be jealous, but you know, if you want to support us, Stewy, I think I know a link where you can get merch and stuff. Just saying.
I bet you do. Yeah.
Just putting that out there. But I am just gonna say, if you guys still, one more time, I'm going to post the link for merch. You guys can check that out if you guys, you know, want to see what we're doing here. But are you guys ready to actually get into starting out with predictions? You guys can either obviously pull up the stream or pull off the playoff brackets. I did in fact make a copy, so we're going to be going off of this one single one. But it should be exciting.
I'm excited.
I hope
Are
you're
you guys
excited.
Oh, I'm super excited. This should be interesting.
Greek's already saying I don't tan. Yeah.
I don't tan. I'm sorry.
I don't tan.
No, whatever.
Probably not the only one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Probably makes
I'm a computer
sense.
science major. It's in my blood.
All right, boys and girls, we are ready. Also, on a completely random note, I believe we did set up some text to speech. So now for donations and subs, it will in fact read out your guys' donations. So if you guys want to test it, you know, feel free.
You're welcome. Try donating. It's right below the screen.
Try donating. Try donating. Either way, you guys, we're gonna be jumping into it with the very first match. This is yeah, you guys, hopefully everyone on stream. Actually, I'll blow it up a little bit for you guys, even more. Let's try 300. Nope, can I only go to 200? All right, 200 it is. All right, straight ripping Pulse Ultra. Does anyone see this going anything else besides
mean?
Yeah. Does anyone see
3-0.
anything besides the typical 3-0 that we're probably looking at?
I mean, this was a 3-0 already. I mean, Liam, yeah, he did take down Instinct and Silk, but this is like the MVP of the league we're talking here.
He did change his name in Discord. I did see that. So I think
I
we
mean,
kind of got to go off of that.
If I were to say, it could be doable, but I think it's going to be a 3-0.
Yeah.
All right. MVP
Yeah,
trash.
it's a 3-0.
All right. Trey and Dunk, I think you guys can hold for just a minute. And the other three, what are your thoughts on the Rhinos and Obsidian Steeds?
Rhinos are good, but at the same time, Randy can also... I feel like Randy has the possibility to take a game, and with enough prep time, which we have 2 weeks, it's possible they take a game. So my vote is either 3-0 or 3-1, but it's definitely going to the Rhino.
My question, Dunk and Trey, are you guys staying like somewhere where you can play Rocket League over spring break, or are you guys going on vacation?
I'm gonna sit here and grind.
Trey?
I'm gonna do the opposite, if I'm being honest. I might have planned a trip to Europe, so that's on me, guys. Yeah, I will be gone this entire next week. So if you need anything from me, you can talk to Dunker Ktool.
Uh-oh.
Not Greek. What? Dunker Ktool? Hello?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
don't exist.
Trey, that does not go well
Greek.
for you. That
Talk
does
to
not
Stewy
go
or
well for
K2.
you.
How about that? Yeah,
Honestly,
just skip schools.
Honestly,
I'd play better after break, so I'm not gonna lie.
here's the thing though. Rainy and Toads just to OK Boomer.
Shark looking kind of
Did they
cute.
not?
Oh, you just built a PC?
Shark looking. Yo, guys, we just had Not Ryan with a $5 dono saying Shark be looking kind of cute, and I kind of gotta agree. We got little baby Shark in the corner looking kind of cute.
Oh, don't call me Baby Shark. that's not a connection I want to be known for.
Yo, Togs in chat saying they did just in fact build a PC. So give him a chance. Which Togs, if you would get paid already, or just literally come upstairs and buy my old keyboard, then I can get it out of my way and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm just saying. Oh, maybe the new keyboard will do it.
Fun stat: Obsidian Seeds only stat they lead in between the two teams is boost per minute. Otherwise, the Rhino has better stats than everything.
They also got a better record.
I don't even see Obsidian Seeds taking a game. This is a 3-0 to me.
Keep in mind, both of these teams did in fact take down car swappers. So
that is a very weird statistic.
that's a weird stat to say.
That is interesting.
You look at car swappers sitting at 8-3, and two of the teams that beat them are the Rhinos and Obsidian Seeds. I don't know how that works. Anyways,
it makes sense to me.
All right. Hey. We got to actually get predictions here. So I personally have Rhinos probably going 3-1 on this one.
This is a 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah, this is a 3-0.
I think I second the 3-0.
They 3-0'd him earlier and it wasn't close. So.
Shark?
I think it's gonna go 3-1, but other than that, it's gonna be pretty one-sided.
I think Randy's gonna try to spin to win, and I think it's not gonna work like it hasn't really worked all season. But if Togs, I will say, if Togs is on his new PC and he's grinding and not dropping from Champ 3 to Diamond 3, Togs, nice one. I think they can put up a good fight and maybe surprise Rhino, but I think the consistency of Rhinos is gonna make him take it.
Yeah.
Now, Car Swappers OK Boomer. I have heard from multiple people that OK Boomer is like a born-again team that apparently the last like 2 or 3 weeks of the season is actually really a force to reckon with.
Can I just...
Ktool, you were just wrong from the beginning, but I'm gonna leave the for Stewy. Go ahead.
Yeah, can I... okay, so... I went into that match thinking, it's OK Boomer. Ktool was telling me that you can walk right over them. They are not a team you walk right over. They have quite good defense. I'm not gonna lie. They told me that they started talking the last 2 weeks. They've started calming together. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they didn't then play the first couple series, because when I played them, we literally outscored them like 26-5. Like it was like an average of like 7-1 every single game. It was ridiculous. So for that, and then I got
it's a false sense of confidence, Ktool, because once they beat Car Swappers, then they have to face you when you beat Squishy Muffins. So they tried to lure you in during the league play, and then they're just gonna clap you in match eye. So I don't know.
Ktool, here's an interesting stat for you. Brad, when he played them in one of the games, had 10 goals by himself.
Yeah,
That's also Brad.
That was the team that I saw, because I played them right after Brad played them, and I'm thinking like, wipe the floor with them, which we did
exactly.
And then you and Ranny have both like talked to me and said, "Yo, OK Boomer's actually legit. Like they're actually good now."
Yeah, no, they're actually not a bad team. I still don't.
No.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. No.
Yeah, me and Dunk the Rhino also took them to Game 5. They took us to Game 5. We did end up winning it, but like literally Game 5, the most amount of matches, they won 2 games off of us.
But there's sort of a reason behind that one.
There's literally no reason behind that one, Dunk. Don't even.
No. If there's ever a time to talk about stuff, it would be now.
At that time, someone was leading in the shooting percentage, and put priority above shooting percentage over game wins.
Interesting.
Only taking the shots that go in.
Free net? I don't know if I can say that. Okay.
The open net.
Dunk stole like 3 of my goals though, so I was upset.
Hey, we got to get back on track. Car Swappers, OK Boomer. Is this 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, or do we have OK Boomer with an upset?
I'm thinking 3-1. Car Swappers said they're kind of throwing till playoffs, so I think this first round they're gonna come back with a vengeance for those 3 losses.
I respect.
I could also see that.
I'm thinking 3-0 if I'm being honest.
I'm thinking 3-1. Honestly,
I'll back a 3-1.
OK Boomer play exactly how like Pete does. They play defensive and they score on counterattacks. At least that's what they did to us. So I can see them winning a game.
Well, when Yanni isn't just going for demos the entire time.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
yeah.
when Yanni
shows up for the match.
Yo, Shawnee, I was gonna say Yanni shows up for a game, they actually have a chance of winning. So,
True.
all right, next match is going to be Debots and Squishy Muffins. Trey, you can start this out, and remember this stream is PG.
FK Tool Squishy Muffins all day. No, I can see that the bot's winning pretty easily. If I'm being honest, Squishy Muffins hasn't put up a very big fight against anyone. I think their only 3 wins are Pulse Ultra, probably
Car
OK
Swappers.
Boomer, and
They beat Car
they
Swappers.
beat Car Swappers
Car Swappers
on
bro.
their off night.
They also got beat in the last week by Obsidian Steeds by a score of 3-1. So
I think Debots take this pretty handily.
I do think the dots win. If I'm being honest,
I think if Squishy Muffins can play like they did when they played against Car Swappers, because that was pretty close. They looked pretty good. They were playing like off each other pretty well. I think they could at least take 1, maybe 2.
No, the thing is, you're not remembering BotBot. BotBot goated. BotBot's actually just kind of ridiculous.
Good. There's a reason they are
Botbot-
7-4 now.
Yeah, BotBot has been popping off. At least he did against us. He's been popping off lately. He's playing some really good Rocket League. I don't see Squishy Muffins having a chance here.
All right, so what are you guys thinking then? What is it?
That's a 3-0 to me.
I second that. 3-0.
3-0.
All right, second thought, Frosted Flakes.
You're
I'm gonna
have to
say
scroll down a little bit.
this one
one's scary.
depends. This one depends on if Silk shows up, and like when Silk and Instinct when they played versus Pulse Ultra, casting that game, it was literally a contest between Silk and Wannabe and who wanted to throw more. Like the amount of whiffs between those two was actually ridiculous.
Amount of crossbars.
The amount of crossbars. Oh yeah, Stewy, you and I casted. The amount of crossbars that Silk hit was impressive. I mean, it actually was 2 or 3 crossbars per game that he realistically should have put in. So I thought Frosted Flakes should have won that game. But how do they do against Second Thought? I'm gonna throw it to Shark. What do you think?
I'm not really sure because I haven't been watching too much of Div A. I've just been like focusing on getting better. No, it's not like nothing on anybody in it. It's just, you know, it's not my div, so I don't know. I'm not too experienced with like the play styles of everybody and how everybody's playing right now.
All right, Greek.
That makes sense.
You throwing this to me?
Well, Greek,
Yes,
have
sir.
you? So your guys' first game against him, you lost 3-0. Is there like something significant you guys have changed since then?
I mean, we have been changing our playstyle a little bit, and like, I mean, when we played against Brad, we definitely had a different strategy going into it. So I think if we're able to like look and see how Frosted Flakes are playing, possibly before the match, we can adapt to it. Because I mean, one of the other things is just like when we played against them, we played right into the strategy that they wanted because we played right into them. We gave Silk the
Which
ball, and
is-
he actually showed up that day. So
what is
if
the
he doesn't
strategy?
show up, basically just let the opponent make the mistake and have good defense. I feel like that's just what the meta is coming out of this league. So
He's right.
yeah,
He is right. Yeah.
I'm definitely cautious but excited for the rematch because it should be quite interesting, and I think it'll be really, really close.
But I mean, look at your next opponent there. I mean, are
We're
you
not
excited?
no.
We're
We're
not-
not looking at
I'm worried about
that.
Frosted Flakes.
No. We're looking at Frosted
Stewy.
Flakes. All right, Frosted. I think I'm gonna have this going game 5, and I could actually this is the game that I think round 1's gonna be a biggest upset chance. I mean, granted, they're both like 6 and 7 seed, but if Silk shows up, I have
give it
Frosted
3-2.
Flakes taking this. If Silk doesn't, I have Second Thought taking this one because Ivex, Ivex and Greek, you guys have been pretty consistent. Whether that be good or bad, it's just been consistent.
Thanks. I'll take what I can get.
I think we gotta speed this up a little bit. How about we pick the match score? I'm saying 3-2 Second Thought.
I got 3-2 Frosted Flakes.
I
Oh,
got 3-2
I would-
second thought.
I think Frosted Flakes will take it 3-2.
oh.
Shark? Tiebreaker?
I think 3-1 Second Thought.
All right, 3-2 Second Thought, take it. All right. We got OK Boomer and Pulse. OK Boomer, Obsidian Steeds, and then Pulse Ultra Frosted Flakes in the lowers. Interesting.
I have to give that to the Steeds, if I'm being honest. They've just shown to be more consistent throughout the league.
They did just beat OK
I don't
Boomer
know
pretty recently.
Yeah.
That too.
I don't know how recently, but if Obsidian Steeds did do it recently, Obsidian Steeds, otherwise from the sounds of the new OK Boomer, I'd have to give it to them.
Well, OK Boomer did win in week 6 against Obsidian Steeds.
Yeah, my vote's for OK Boomer here.
Honestly, yeah. If OK Boomer just beat them, I don't see them losing this.
If OK Boomer beats them and they're revitalized, I could see it. Are we all in favor of OK Boomer then? Like a 3-1,
Yeah.
3-2?
3-1.
3-1? All right. Togs, prove us wrong. You know, I implore you to do that. But Liam just saying, dang, y'all got boring predictions. Well, Liam, this one's spicy then, just for you, bud. Pulse Ultra Frosted Flakes, the most... Stewy, how do you describe the series that we casted with that game?
The most scuffed series in the history of Rocket League, the most crossbars in the history of Rocket League, the most misses in the history of Rocket League. Like, that was just an absolute mess.
It was a cluster.
I still think Frosted Flakes takes this if they're in playoff form.
Yeah, I kind of gotta agree. Like we said, Silk didn't play the best, and he hit an ungodly amount of crossbars. Like, the offense of Frosted Flakes was there. They just couldn't put it away. So I think if they just don't hit crossbar and it just goes bar down, I think Frosted Flakes takes this.
Mm-hmm.
It should be Frosted Flakes game, yeah.
I would have to agree.
3-0?
3-0?
3-1.
Nah, good 3-1.
Nah, it's a 3-1. Nah,
I'll
it's a
go 3-1.
I think
I'll go 3-1.
Liam at least takes a game.
All right, back up to the top.
Not true.
We got Straight Rippin' and Rhinos.
Straight ripping.
I'll abstain.
Okay. Brad, so it depends on how Trey tackles the situation, because if we look at what's happening, he first has to play against Obsidian Steeds. So he's coming back from a break and then playing against Obsidian Steeds. That should be quite easy for him. Does it get him warmed up enough to play Straight Rippin' though? Is the main question. And from my perspective, I might have to say no, because I think you need a very specific strategy to face off against Straight Rippin', and I don't think
Rhinos are it.
Yeah.
Trey tries the monkey, and Brad out monkeys Trey. Therefore, Straight Rippin' win.
I have to agree with what Greg said. Is he going to be ready enough to play an opponent of that caliber?
No.
More than likely not.
No, 3-1.
It's been Straight Rippin' all season long. They haven't lost to him. He's taken one game off of him in 2 series.
Yeah,
all right.
we'll
The only thing is, I have to interject here. Trey, I see you in disbelief here, but I just ask you, prove us wrong.
Exactly.
I'm gonna. I've been throwing all season for this moment. What do you mean?
This is the
There you
build-up.
go.
I've been
That
throwing
information,
7-4 this entire season.
The
Yeah,
information
okay.
was not given to his teammate.
All right, next match, Car
Everyone they
Swappers
chose.
and the Bots. You guys
Game
can-
5 at least.
Well, you can only
Car
go game
Swappers
5,
3-2.
so you know.
I'd take
Yeah.
Car Swappers in that one, honestly.
It went 5 games in the regular season. I remember watching it because I was casting the match after it, and there were a lot, like I said before, there were a lot of bounces that Car Swappers got that I don't see them getting again. I'm taking Bots in 3-2.
I think you're just wrong. I don't think you've seen peak Heat Assassin, or maybe you have because you played against him, or at least a version of him.
I will say,
Heat Assassin.
hold on,
Shut up,
Trey.
Shut up.
I played it
You
before they
are
lost.
in this match.
I played it before they lost. Keep that in mind.
I lost
You
to him.
asked?
I've seen peak Heat Assassin. I'd lost to him. And
I
I'm
still
sure he
don't
was
think
trying
that's
against
peak
us.
Heat Assassin, and with the new
Yes,
and
that was
improved
peak
Urban,
Assassin.
with Urban playing at his best and Heat Assassin playing at his best, I don't think there's too many teams in this league that can take him down.
What new and improved Urban are you seeing? You just beat him. What
Yeah.
new and improved Urban are you talking about? You just
He has
beat
2 weeks off, and Heat's gonna be trying and like training with him. What do you mean? Of course he's gonna improve in these.
He
next
was
games.
trying throughout the season when he was playing
Shut up,
Squishy
Ktool.
Muffins and losing. Well, what are you talking about? I don't see
He had an off
how
night.
these 2 players are just gonna suddenly just get insanely better because
Watch
they
it,
were
3-0,
apparently
you're gonna maul.
trying in
You're
the
gonna maul,
series.
kid. You're gonna mauled.
I'm gonna mauled. Yeah, okay.
You're gonna mauled when they 3-0, and you're gonna be like, "Oh no, my bracket's broken."
They're not gonna 3-0 K2.
All right. Okay. Dunk, Shark, and Greek. Between you three, what are you guys voting then?
I'm gonna say car swappers because he said he's just going for clips until playoffs.
Fine.
So
Fine. I'll give car swappers.
Gonna amp it up.
My vote is 3-2 for car swappers. Yeah.
All right. I respect it. All right. Final boss. Second thought. Unless,
boss.
yeah, that's final boss all day.
There's no second thoughts on that one.
Nope. 3-0. 3-0.
He said the thing. It's almost like I did that for a reason.
Literally 3-0. Not even word. See you, bud.
Oh, not even 3-1. Sad.
Nope.
It's a 3
I'll break your prediction.
All right, Rhinos. First of all, you guys get to go against OK Boomer this now late into the playoffs. Like, how does that work out?
Is that late in the playoffs? That's like third round, second round. It's not even
That is your third match.
Losers round.
That'll be a third match.
Losers round 2. It's
second
actually
round,
quite
though.
early. It's actually quite early.
Yeah. Shut up, kid. So wrong again.
Fine.
Anyway,
Right,
Rhinos
take
taking
it.
3-0.
3-0.
No, I don't.
It shouldn't be
I
a
don't-
3-0. They took us game 5 last
It
time.
isn't going to be a 3-0. It isn't.
I think it'll be close though.
I think after your loss to Straight Rippin', you're not going to be happy. And I already know that when people are mad, they play worse. So I see OK Boomer taking a game at least. So
yeah,
toss
I can see a 3-1.
I'll give you
I
a
can see
game.
3-1.
That's it, though. I'll give you a game. All right. That's all you get. All right. The bots, Frosted Flakes. You guys can
The bots,
go back to
easy.
it.
The bots, easy. Maybe 3-1, but my vote is 3-0. The bots and Botbot are just too strong.
I honestly see a 3-0 there too. It's a really good matchup, but I think Instinct can't win against Ktool, if that makes sense. I think almost historically, it's always been Ktool.
So K2 and Botbot are not good enough to beat a peaking Heat and Urban, but they're good enough to just destroy Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think.
mean, I don't see Frosted Flakes winning this, but I just don't see Car Swappers winning.
Hey, Stewy. Urban in chat says, honestly, at Dunk, Ktool's my kryptonite. I get too nervous playing against him. And with Botbot being nuts, I feel the bots win 3-2. Just putting that out there.
Thank you, Urban.
He's throwing for content.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Anyways,
you.
is this
I
yo
appreciate it.
3-0 or 3-1?
3-1.
Is it
3-1.
3-0?
3-0.
I think it's gonna be 3-0, but they're probably only
Alright.
gonna be like 1
3-0.
goal games or like.
All right. Squishy Muffin,
between.
second thought.
That's a good match. I think that's a really good match, honestly. I could see that going either way. If Bakers shows up, Bakers can play at literally GC2 level.
But when has
gameplay.
Baker showed up?
And Cozy
Showed up against Car
finished?
Swappers.
No.
They beat car swappers.
Beat Car Swappers. Greek.
What's up?
You and I casted that match. Did they not pretty much play to the level of Heat? But Heat said he was throwing.
I mean, to say throwing is a little too harsh. I think
Urban,
he definitely
Urban
did not
verbatim
try his
said he's
hardest.
done.
And quite honestly, they lost like a game, and then Heat said, "Well, undefeated season is over." Cut ties. Like he quit communication to Urban.
He left
and
the call.
Essentially, yeah, they stopped talking to each other. He literally only got messages, and I think he was treating it like a training. So
They lost to Squishy Muffins first for that to happen, though.
That is true. Bakers went for the demo strat and it frustrated Heat.
OK Boomer played them after that, and was it? Yeah, it was
wasn't
OK
okay,
Boomer.
it was
Obsidian
No,
Seeds.
it was
Obsidian
Seeds.
Okay.
Yeah, we were both
you
wrong.
guys have it all messed up.
Hey,
How are you
I-
supposed to know anything here?
Yo, second thought. I still have taken this one. I think it's just a better matchup. I think Greek and Ibex. Bakers,
I think
I have
it's-
yet to see do anything
Bakers is my
really.
dark horse.
But you can be your dark horse, but I'm kicking out your dark horse. So I think second thought, take it. I'll give him 3-1.
Yeah, I second that.
Did we vote?
Honestly.
You can vote all you
Or
want.
did K2
Second
just
thought, take it.
decide? Okay.
I go
Wow.
second thought. Shark, where do you go?
I think second thought. I just think that Greek and Ibex are a little more consistent.
There you go. Greek goes second thought. Stu goes second thought. Therefore, I don't even need to ask Dunk. We got majority.
Trey's just mad because we predicted him to be in the losers bracket.
All right, now we got a fun one. We got Car Swappers final boss. This is our highlighted match right here.
I'm not gonna
That's
say
a close
anything.
one. That's a very
Oh.
close one.
It's a very good match, yeah.
It's definitely gonna
This
be
is
game
still
5.
best. This is still a best
It's
of
gotta
5.
be game 5.
Yeah, the next
Yeah.
one's a best of 7. But
It's gotta go to game 5 though, at least.
Yeah.
For the
Ramos.
content, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to, historically, car swappers do take it. And again, this is a trying heat assassin. He's already faced two really aggressive, or not aggressive, I mean, just impressive opponents with OK Boomer and Debots. So
Keep in
car
mind-
swappers, I think, take this 3-2.
Yeah. Keep in mind, car swappers' only losses were against teams that, if they're trying and they're coming and they're actually doing normal Rocket League things, they haven't lost to. They beat all the other top teams. So I have car swappers winning this in 5.
I would also like to point that
Say that
Stewy
too.
seems to get very irritated when playing against Heat, and I think that'll definitely add to that. So I would also have to say car swappers in this situation.
Anyone argue final boss in game 5 or?
Hey, Stewy.
I
How's it going?
want to, but I think Stewy and is it Vanis? Stewy and Vanis
Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary.
I think you guys are like a better duo, but I feel like Heat is like actually just
fair.
crazy on his own. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say final boss in 5.
I want to have
already
input on
three.
this.
It's
but
so hard.
But I want
It's
Stewy's
so
input.
hard.
Go ahead.
I
go
want
for it.
to I want to have input on this, but the thing is I don't feel like a trying heat assassin is something that we can say is just unbeatable.
It almost is.
I want to
though.
say I'm gonna win this, but if you look at the stats of the last series that we played, almost every game was a 1 or 2 goal game. This could be a 3-0 either way or a 3-1. I don't even
say
see
that
this
with
going to
so
5
many
games.
series.
I don't.
It's because
I don't
it's
see
the
this
div A
go-
diff.
It's because every game is like every game. Look at the stats; they're all 1 or 2 goal games. There's a chance that a team wins 3 games with a 1 goal difference every time.
I would agree.
It could be a 3-0 either way. I just don't see this going to 5 games.
You're right.
I
I'll
do,
see it in
but-
4. Car swappers take it 3-1. How's that?
No. Legendary did tell me that he has been peaking to his highest rank as of right now. He went up 70 MMR, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, car swappers take it
can
3-2.
take it. All right. Next one is final boss because they just lost versus the Rhinos. This is.
That's
Oh,
a good
this,
matchup.
this is a spicy one. I'm actually gonna throw this one to Dunk and see what he says.
This is the only way we're gonna win is I have to play amazing, and Trey has to be a pretty good performance. And because last time I played like crap, and Trey wasn't at peak performance either, so we got banked pretty hard.
Let's see, Greek got
So-
anything?
Quite honestly, I mean, the Rhinos, they definitely have the possibility to upset, as like literally every team in Div A does. But I think final boss with like when you think about like Legendary and Stewy, just with like I mean, even Stewy's saying Legendary is peaking right now, which I think obviously this is like 4 weeks in the future, so he's got a whole month to cool down. But I think he can keep up the effort, and I think final boss take this probably in 3-1 would be my guess.
That is exactly what I was gonna say. Shark, anything? Because you're the only other person who's not part of one of these teams.
I don't know. I saw the Rhino final boss matchup on stream.
It wasn't pretty.
It wasn't pretty, but I don't know. It did seem like the Rhino, or not the Rhino, final boss had the upper hand for most of it. So I'd just give it to them 3-1.
3-1? All right, I like it.
Fair enough.
The bot's second thought. This match, this is the, as I say, Greek and I played each other twice in this season. So you guys can take it
I
away.
have to give it to Debots, if I'm being honest. They just won recently, and it was a 3-0 pretty confident sweep for them too. So it's really hard to argue anything else, especially when I mean
It wasn't
they started
good.
off the season at 3-2, and that's when they just don't know. Shut up, Greek Avenger. They started off the season with 3-2, which is very close. I don't know. Debots played bad in the beginning. I'm just gonna say it. Like, we took them very handedly, and they struggled against Greek. That doesn't mean anything, but yeah, then the Debots came back and 3-0'd them. So I think the bots are just a little bit too good right now, and I give that to them 3-1.
I agree.
Let's do it.
Stewart.
I mean, Trey pretty much summed it up. It's been Ktool pretty much all season long. I don't really see second. I'm sorry, Greek. I just don't see you winning.
No, yeah.
Dunk.
Neither do
I said dunk. Bot is playing really well right now, and
Literally a mini Ktool.
I have to give it to him.
So annoying. He gets demos now.
He's already pre-molding. This is so good for Ktool.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Greek. How many demos did I have on you last night doing a little 6-man's thing?
Oh, that wasn't even bad. That wasn't even like the set that we had most recently. Playing the bots was way worse. It was bad, and the main thing was like last night you would get demos, but nothing would happen. When you were
That's because I
playing,
didn't have teammates to help me out.
No,
right?
But yeah, exactly. But with bot on your team, they get scored, and so it's just really annoying because literally you will go for a demo, and then bot will also see you're doing that and go for another demo, and then it's just wide open, and there's nothing you can really do about that. So,
and I love it.
We'd have to be playing pretty well in order to defeat Ktool.
All right, 3-0 or 3-1.
3-1. Greek's taking a game.
All right.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I
Yeah,
honestly would give myself 3-0, but you know.
So we do have our top 4 teams. So far, no upsets really have been nothing crazy. It's been pretty standard.
Yeah, we've been very boring.
But I mean, like
Sometimes.
you argue a lot of these, and it's just like I just
No,
don't
we had
see
OK
it.
Boomer. We had OK Boomer take it over
Yeah.
Obsidian Steeds.
That's
So,
true.
you know,
Yeah.
Sure.
That I
Alright,
think is the only one though.
straight.
That's I don't. That's not an upset though. Okay, Boomer just beat them.
All right,
That's
straight.
To me,
straight-
that's not an upset.
Oi, straight ripping car swappers is our next match. Remember, this is a best of 7 this time. No
This
more
is a
best
good
of 5.
one,
This,
yeah.
this is best of 7.
Yeah, this is the one that was played early on in the season. Literally the first match of the entire league. And Car Swappers took
went
it
5.
3-2.
Yeah, it went
It
5.
took it 3-2. It was really close. Urban was playing out his mind. He played good. And Trash was not... I don't think he was comfortable with Maroon yet. They have gotten a lot better since.
Agreed.
And it could literally go either way.
I feel
Maroon.
like since
Yeah.
Trash, like, he takes over so much of the offense, and Maroon really hasn't been doing too much. Like in 7 games, I don't know if they can go a distance where he and Urban does a little bit, like, a decent more than Maroon does.
Well, that's a good point. So my question,
Heat's a defensive wizard.
My
though.
question is, Heat just sits on defense, but is Brad? Well, first of all, Stewy, you said you had some insight on Brad that you were waiting to share. I'm
Oh, yeah.
curious if you're gonna actually share that, or
Yeah, look at the top of the bracket. Look at where Brad is playing Pulse Ultra first, then the Rhinos, and pretty much has a spot in the winners finals already. Look
Yeah,
at where
that's-
I'm at.
yeah, you
Right
play.
in the middle of Car Swappers, Debots, and Frosted Flakes and Second Thought. I'm right in the middle of the gauntlet. Brad actually felt that losing that match to Greek was not as bad as you think it is.
I got you.
So you're saying
Look at-
he lost
look at
and
who
he
he
needs to
has
get
to
a better
play.
placement.
Yes, look at who he has to play. He has to
Yeah,
play
I see.
Trey. No offense to Trey and Dunk, but you guys just got smoked by them earlier. And, I mean, he's got pretty much a route straight to winners finals. He's already top 4.
Okay, hold on. So the hard we've argued this in the past, and it goes back and forth of straight rippin' has to actually play a game, and obviously, you know, an upset can happen regardless of how crazy it might be. You get a free bye. You don't even have to play that match at all. So we went back and forth on what is better. Is it better to play the worst team and, you know, an upset might happen, or is it better to have a complete bye and not even bother to play a first match? In this case, we said skip the entire first round. You've earned the first seed. You just get a bye.
Look
You
at
can
where
argue
the
all you
bye
want.
comes in, though. Look at
You
where
can
the bye
argue all
comes
you
in, though.
want.
I technically do only have 2 series as well. Urban is correct. I have to play 2 series, but look at where the bye comes in. I'm right in the middle of probably 2 of the top 4 teams right here. I'm in the gauntlet pretty much. I have to play the winner of Car Swappers and Debots pretty much. Brad has to play. No offense to Liam and Wannabe, but Brad has been winning that all season long, and he has to play Trey and Dunk, and he just smoked them. I don't see him losing that. I would love to play against Trey on the top of the bracket.
Stewy actually brings up a good point, because if you look at the bracket of even just like the seeding of who Brad has to play, he plays against the 11th and then either the 5th or the 8th. So say he even has to face against the 5th. He has to face against the 11th and then the 5th. Stewy gets a bye, so he gets to play against either the 6th or the 7th. But then after
I
that,
have to play the winner of the 3 or the 4.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the middle of pretty much the gauntlet to even get to winners finals. Brad has to play against the 5th ranked team just to get to winners finals, and he has to beat the 11 seed, which he should. But that's my point.
Understandable. And again, we went back and forth on what is better. Is it better to get a bye? And it's hard to say. I mean, I'm not saying I disagree with you, like, because I was in that second place position last time, and I was pretty dang happy with it. And I got my 2 wins, and I got to go all the way to the I ended up making the grand finals anyways, but not the point. Who knows? I can't say if we might change it or not, but it's hard to go back and forth because Pulse Ultra can win. Is it going to happen? Who knows? But is it better to have a bye completely or to play a match against a team you're supposed to win?
I mean, just like
Find
look at
out.
where the bye comes in, though. I play the winner of Greek and Instinct and Silk.
Yeah, no,
and
I get that. Is it better? Is it better to have a bye and not play a first match at all and guarantee to the next round, or play against a team that you on paper should beat 99 out of 100 times?
I get what you're saying. I do. But you're not looking at where the bye comes in.
What we also need to do is continue with predictions,
Continue.
though, because
Thank
we
you.
still have
Yeah.
Div B. We still
Yeah,
have
thank
Div B,
you.
guys.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
just
goodness, we're gonna be
rambling.
here all night.
It hasn't
So we
been
might have
that
to have
bad.
some conversations after
We've only-
stream.
only-
So
I've
hop
been
into the
here for a half
Discord.
hour. Yeah.
Straight Rippin wins this.
I
Straight
agree.
Rippin wins this.
Yeah,
I think this
I
is
can't bet against
that
Brad.
first week. Maroon is way better than he was. He's way
Oh, yeah.
less hesitant than he was. He looked so just cautious in that first match. Because I don't know who casted that. Does
I
anybody
don't
remember?
think anyone did. I'm being honest. I know it wasn't me.
Wait, Card Swappers versus Straight Rippin'?
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
one?
I believe that was me then. I might have had like Urban or Silk
I
with
think
me.
it was you or I think it was you and Urban or you and Silk. No, because Urban played.
Well,
I
definitely
think it
wasn't
was you
Urban.
and- Liam did. Oh, Liam did.
That's a good
But
point.
still, yeah, no, I don't see Carswapper
Shark.
winning this.
Very true. Anyways, I agree. I think I got Straight Rippin' winning this one. I'll go 4-2
Yeah.
on this one. Or 4-2. Anyone want to disagree on games or?
I think
No,
that's fine.
I like that.
I think that's a fair bet.
All right. Final boss and debates. You guys
Sorry,
can.
Ktool.
You guys can argue.
That's
No.
already happened. Kates will give us your thoughts.
I mean, it was we won game 1. The bots did, and then we lost 3 overtimes in a row. So,
Scroll down.
thank you.
Scroll down.
It's there. It's there.
Okay.
We
It just
won
takes a
game
while.
we won game 1 and we lost 3 overtimes in a row. And then literally Stewy and I hopped in a call like directly after, and we're just like, "Oh my god, that was such a fun series. My heart's racing, my hands are shaking. Holy crap, I want to run it back. I've never had that much fun in a series before." Like, we literally were just like smiling like dumbasses. It was great. But who's gonna win? I don't know. That's for you guys to figure out.
Final boss. Pretty easily, honestly, in my opinion. After taking down the Rhinos, if they hypothetically do, I think they're pretty cruising at that point. And the bot's only taking down second thought. No offense to Greek, I don't feel like that gives them enough momentum, and I feel like the bot or final boss will they'll have the practice and they'll be ready to take on the bots.
Yeah, I think. 3-1.
Yikes.
3-1.
Ouch.
Just a subtle back into Greek. Not
You
gonna
know,
lie.
I honestly no. I actually have to oppose this here. I think the bots might be able to take it against Final Boss. If I'm being honest, especially this deep into the run, this is like full tryhard Ktool, and Botbot I'm sure will have the exact same like mentality. So to say it's 3-1 is, I think, not right. Not right. No. It's at least 3-2 if it's going to be like that. Otherwise, I think the bots definitely take this. I The demos that have been coming out of the bots have been like fantastic. So no offense to Stewy, but I think the bots just with the demo, the control they have of the game.
Stewy's just better in Legendary.
I would love to hear Stewy's thoughts.
I just don't know. I want to say that was one of the days where Legendary and I were not playing well, and we still beat them. I don't see them winning this.
There you go. 3-2 or 3-1 then. What do you guys want to do?
3-1.
3-1? All right. Then we go up. We have Car Swappers. Final boss. And again, this is.
I feel like this is a good revenge story. I feel like this is a really good revenge story, especially after losing to Straight Rippin. Heat might not be on his best game, and I could see Final Boss taking this one either 3-4 or 4-0. Either or. I don't think
it is a best of 7, and I think give the advantage of a best of 7 to Final Boss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Stewy has experience with the probably best of 7s, I'd imagine, with all the different leagues that he's in.
Urban
plays a lot of Rocket League.
That's true. He plays too much Valorant. Boom. Problem solved. Heat isn't happy after an L, Urban says. Yeah, I think I gotta give it to Final Boss. I'm gonna go 4-1. 4-1, 4-2.
I want to say 4-1.
I think they will at least take 1 or 2 games, possibly 2. It just depends on how Heat and Urban are looking. But like you guys said, it's a longer series. It's a longer set. It does take a lot out of you mentally. I know that after a loss like that in a best of 7, you go down and you have to play another best of 7. It's a mess.
All right.
Tiring.
So we got a grand finals. Now, remember, this is a best of 7 with bracket reset. So a final boss win the first best of 7, then we go to another best of 7. If Straight Rippin' just win the first best of 7, it's done, and they're your champions. So for the content, of course, final boss 4-0's in first best of 7, right?
No.
I don't think that happens.
I still think
Sadly, I don't think it happens.
Takes a couple. The thing is when you are coming out of the winner's side of the bracket, you normally have to wait for people to play, and
all right, you guys argue. I'll be right back.
You're normally coming in cold because you haven't played a game yet. And if I would have won the bottom side of the bracket match, I'm coming off of a win against a very formidable opponent. I should have the momentum. I still think Straight Rippin' win.
I would have to agree, honestly. I mean,
I
we've
think
just seen how good Brad can monkey, and if you take out even Stewy and Brad and just leave it to Maroon and Legendary, if I'm being honest, I give it to Legendary, but just how well Brad, in any situation where he has possession, can score a net, it just makes it like way too difficult to really tell. Because if Stewy can play smart and take the possession away from Brad, then he might have it.
We just had such a problem when we played them. We had such a problem with recoveries. Brad especially was so good at getting back into the play. We could not score on a counterattack. So, yeah.
Well, one thing too, I put up a poll here so we can see what chat thinks who's going to win the grand finals.
How do I vote on this poll?
In
just
chat.
like the normal.
It's like a regular chatter.
Yeah.
It's at the top of chat.
Oh, I see it now.
Honestly, I kind of want to say Final Boss comes out the first series reverse sweeping, and then it goes to game. What would that be? Game 7?
In a game 7, a 3-0 reverse sweep.
Yeah.
You guys decide?
Oh my god.
Final Boss 3-4.
That is very, very difficult
Ludicrous.
to do. But
Once.
that has only, that's only happened once in RLCS, and that's RLCS.
Oh, okay, so.
But then
Yeah,
it happened,
okay.
it
Our
happened
last
twice.
series? 2 seasons?
Oh, I do last 3 series. Turtle Snipers. What? No, I was saying last.
I'm talking about our last 2 seasons with Liam's team versus.
Oh, the hard
Sam's
throw.
team.
Oh my god, the reverse sweep hard throw.
The reverse sweep in grand finals. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
Yeah.
At Mr. Stewy. Yeah, that literally happened our last 2 seasons.
Yeah,
So,
crazy.
yeah, reverse sweep.
insane.
And last 3 season we had we did force a bracket reset, and then the top team did take it. But did you guys decide on what is going to be happening here in the grand finals?
We're letting the poll decide.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
like-
poll? I don't know. There's a
Yeah,
poll?
chat Chat voted 9-4 for straight ripping.
Dang.
So we are voting straight ripping.
They're
9
right.
to 4.
and
9 to
yeah.
4. You cut that in half roughly. You get a 4-2. All right. 4-2. Straight ripping takes it. I like it.
I can agree with it. Yeah.
I respect it. I respect it. All right. Shark, are you excited to get in a little more of your territory? Run down to
Yeah.
Div B. All right. So just reiterate, we had straight ripping taking it, which you guys can call us boring all you want, but you know, this is such a huge curse. Well, you see, Brad, Mr. MSUM, that's what I specialize in, is caster curses. So
We might be trying to manufacturing one. Yeah.
Oh God.
there you go. All right. We also, depending on what we do in the background, you know, maybe we change Spooners and Average Joes around. That's the only thing I'll say. Who knows? We might change for the number one numbers you see at our place. But for right now, Average
why?
Joes,
You know why?
because of what we talked about earlier, Stu, with your whole buy versus you want to.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we should change that.
Who knows? Well, that's a later time. Anyways, Average Joe's Purple Cobras. What do we see going on here? Is it anything besides a 3-0? I mean, okay,
Yos.
keep in mind. There's a 5-way tie at the bottom of Div B. So Purple Cobras, it says last seed, but they're also tied with Stale Popcorn and Smurfs and Rod Squad and Hitmen. Literally every single one of these bottom teams is 3-8 right now. So
All I gotta say is thank you, Turtle and Jaden.
yeah,
Very
thank
cool.
you, Turtle and Jane, for ruining that one. Shark, what do you have to say on this one? As being one of those tied teams.
I mean, average Joes, they're doing really good, but when we played Purple Cobras, they demoed a lot, and I think if they can do that, they can definitely take at least one game. But I still think it's going to be a 3-1 for Joes.
I got 3-0. I think
3-0.
Criminasi are too good.
I would have to say 3-0 as well.
I got a 3-0 too.
I put all four of those as 3-0 in my bracket. I honestly don't see any surprises coming out of Div B in the first round.
My only
Jaden
surprise
here was
Rod Squad Steel Balls and Hitman Valley of Death. But I think Comfortably Dumb 3-0 Smurfs and Back to Bronze 3-0 Steel Popcorn. Anyone disagree with those?
Oh yeah.
That's you're right.
Yeah.
But Match D and Match E, Steel Balls and Rod Squad. As Jaden did say, Rod Squad did just beat Steel Balls. And Jaden was off my game, apparently. So, Rod Squad and Steel Balls.
That's
He's
the
just
thing.
been
Like
playing
some people
very
who have
poorly
like that
recently.
demo strat just messes with other teams that do really well.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Shark, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't know which way this is gonna go. I want to say Steel Balls just because they seem to be more consistent, but I don't know. When we played Rod Squad, it was definitely like one of those back and forth series. So I don't know. I think it just depends on if Jaden can play consistent.
Okay, understandable. I'm looking, and Steel Balls, where the heck are they? Yeah, Rod Squad did 3-2 Steel Balls. So I mean, it was Game 5. So I kind of want to go with an upset here, and I kind of want to see Rod Squad take Steel Balls to repeat the victory in it. We can go another Game 5, but I want to see an upset here. I want to see an upset. I got back-to-back upsets here in Match D and Match E.
I just don't agree, but yeah, I don't.
I don't either.
There's no way.
Okay. well,
There's
you
no
guys
way.
can-
Yeah.
No chance. No chance.
I think
No.
Rod Squad can do it.
Okay,
no.
so I'm in favor. Trey's
We've
against.
been watching different games.
Dunk's in favor. Stewie's against. Greek and Shark. Where do you guys fall? I'm gonna make you guys actually pick.
I'm gonna say Rod Squad 5.
Greek. You want the upset? You want to be fun or do you want to be lame?
Wow.
I don't think I know enough about Steel Balls to really make like a good decision. But like in my heart, obviously, I kind of want Jaden to win because I love Jaden.
Jaden's
Great.
pretty pog.
Jaden's awesome, but I think we'll take the upset. I think Jaden will be on it.
Ooh, there we go.
I have faith in my boy.
I like it. Faith
have
in your
faith.
boy. I have faith in hard carry Hitman Harry.
I would have to
the
agree with
Hitman.
Jaden though. I think it would
Alright.
be funny.
Moving on, Match E. As I'll scroll down for you guys can see. Valley of Death versus the Hitman. I also actually have an upset here. I got Hitman taking Valley of Death. Shark, I actually saw him post some clips that weren't in training, believe it or not. And so I'm thinking maybe he's grinding a bit. And with hard carry Hitman Harry, I actually got Hitman taking this 3-1.
I mean, we did 3-0 them just, I think, last week or the week before.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's... I don't think it'd go 3-0 again. I think it'd go 3-1.
Cleach has been playing really good recently, though. Last week or week 6, he played very good. I think he took the loss to the Spooners. Or, yeah, what?
They took a game off of Average Joe's.
They did take the first game off Average Joe's, and then they got 3 in a row. They did 3-0 Purple Cobras. They got 3-0'd by Spooners the week before, and so...
The week before that, they got... Yeah, they got...
I think they're underrated. I think Valley of Death can make a really good run. I'm going to give them the win.
I do, too.
You got Valley of Death? I got Hitman. What about Shark? You done 3.
I think it'd go game 5 if it does go like the distance, but I think we got it. I think we can take them.
Done.
I love Cleach, so I have to go Valley of Death.
Okay. 3.
That is his
What do you got?
It's so hard with Div B because I'm just so like uneducated.
That was Shark for Div A. Now it's vice versa.
For the past 20 minutes.
And the thing is, especially with like, so we have 2 weeks until we play any more Rocket League, and with spring break, people will be rusty, and so
That's
I
true.
think I
It
have
can
to
make
go with a
everything
more
more
consistent
unpredictable.
team, and I think I have to give it to Valley of Death.
Okay. Game 5. We'll go Valley of Death. I like that. Also,
I think
just so you
everything's
guys...
about to get
yeah.
really unpredictable.
So,
with spring break.
so now we have 4 teams that are 3 and 8 in the bottom here. My God. Like,
Oh, God.
what are we supposed to do with that? Okay, but
Smurfs.
starting out with this first one, Smurfs and stale popcorn. What do you guys? I definitely have my opinions, but I'm curious. We're gonna start with you, Trey, on this one.
I don't know. I've been a Smurf supporter in the past. Like on stream, I'll be cheering for them, and then like they have a ping issue or like have some connectivity issues or something, or like the server crashes on them, and then they end up losing the series, maybe because of that, or maybe because of other things. And I don't know. I had a really good time with Murphy at the resort at Detroit Mountain, so I have to give it to my boys down the Smurfs. I think if they're playing at 100%, no issues, I think they take that one.
Stale
Okay,
Popcorn did
okay.
beat them 3-1.
Turtle also went skiing, so he gets that buff as well.
Skiing buff is included in that, yeah. But no Mitchie, so.
Oh, Mitch, that's true. But hey, we didn't see either Stag or Americans, so. Or sorry, not Stag or Americans. Zarch or Morph.
Did see
won as
Murphy.
well. We did
Morph
see
was
Morph.
with.
Murphy.
Smurfs did push Average Joe's to 5 games in the second week they did. But that's the second week. I mean,
Yes,
still.
sir.
So one thing I would like to note is we've had like difficulties with connectivity for Smurfs, and talking to Zerch, he said that the day after he had like some really bad connectivity, he went and got an Ethernet cord, and so I
playing
think
on Ethernet before,
no, he was playing on Wi-Fi.
bruh.
So he now does have an Ethernet cord,
It's
and I
stats
think
of 3-0.
because of that, I
Okay,
think
solely
Smurfs take it.
solely because of the Ethernet cord, Smurfs take it. we guys want to do 3-2 on that?
Sure.
I would
Yeah.
do 3-1 in my head, but
I'd have to agree with
Smurfs take it solely for an Ethernet cord. Good job, Zarch. Was this man actually on Wi-Fi? Oh my God, Zarch. What are you doing?
I'm
Anyways,
sorry, Turtle. Still, Popcorn is the winner in my heart.
I hate it here. Hey, you got second in the 3 season. Come on, Turtle. You did pretty good. Rough season, my man.
Turtle, just go confiscate Zarch's Ethernet cord and you guys win. Problem solved.
There you go.
The heist of the
anyways,
century, boys.
Moving on. Purple Cobras and the Hitman. Hitman lost their first one, but I got them winning this one. Now they don't have to face Valley of Death, which you guys said was really close. You like Cleach and stuff, but Hitman, again, Shark, if he doesn't, play 100% brain dead as he has said, and it's actually like getting some game sense and doing some nutty stuff, and Hitman Harry played as good as he did the last time I casted him, I got Hitman taking this pretty handedly.
I agree.
Yeah.
With that.
I
Honestly,
would also have to concur.
Yeah, it's
They-
Hitman team.
Hey man, I like
They
it.
did
3-0 craziness. They're just done, blowing by. They don't want to go out.
the second to last week. They took comfortably down.
Oh,
Is he gone?
See you, Stewy. see you,
Bye-bye.
Stewy. Bye, Stewy.
oh, there goes Stewy.
Oh, we got double shark.
Hey,
Stewy,
Like
come
double
back.
shark. Yeah.
Stewy just left us. Hopefully we get Stewy back here. Apologize that guys, but
sounded like he lagged out. I'm not
oh, he
sure.
did.
Yeah,
he
definitely did.
He gone. He lagged out. Anyways, we're gonna move on, and once we get Stewy back, we'll toss him back in here. Anyways, average Joes and back to bronze. You got easy money trying to literally just 1v2 will his way to victory versus Cripplefy and Aussie, who honestly are they are my favorite duo to watch. Like even more than Whirl and Spoon. I think hearing Cripplefy's mic peaks like 25,000 times every time I do an interview is just the cherry on top.
Spooners are the best team. No cap.
Are we not talking
I think
about
average-
Spooners?
I
Average
think-
Joe's back to
Yeah, but
bronze.
you
Who
dissed
takes
my
it?
boy Spooners.
I
gotta
think
defend them.
wait until we find him. I think average Joe's takes this one though. Absolutely. The consistency between the two over just easy money. I think that it'd have to be average Joe's for sure in my head.
All right, we'll get rid of Stewy for now, you guys, just because Stewy decided to leave us. So hopefully we'll get him back. Otherwise, Stewy left us, which makes it a little more interesting. But yeah, I got average Joe's taking this one.
Get Urban
Easy-
in here.
Well,
Easy mud. Well, we don't know. We don't know if Stewie's coming back. We'll see if we get
Week
Urban.
6, back to bronze did take it to game 5, but average Joe's did win it.
Back to bronze is an insanely underrated team too. To be fair.
Yeah, but average Joe's, they're both so good, and I don't see easy money being able to 1v2, especially those two, Cripplefy and Aussie. I got average Joe's. I'll go 3-0 or 3-1. I don't see it going any farther.
Say
You're going
3-0.
3-2,
Well,
and
I
it's-
know. I'd say 3-1. I think
Yeah,
easy if he can have a pop-off game, he's definitely gonna take one.
He is our Div B expert. All right, I'm gonna give it 2 minutes, and then if Stewy doesn't get back here, Urban, I'm calling you up to the plate, bud. So you better get your butt in here. If in a couple minutes Stewy does not return. Now,
Hello.
He's
Oh.
here.
Oh, speak of the devil, he shall appear.
I just got a full on. Just I don't know what the heck.
never mind, Urban.
Crash or something.
I have returned. Obviously, Puppy Lover does not like me. Sorry. I apologize.
Anyways, all right. Hey, we got more matches.
Loves puppies, not Stewies.
Comfortably Dumb and Rod Squad. We got Yappa and Joe going against Jaden and Ferret. Who do you guys? I was gonna say you can still bring Urban.
Joe and Yappa OP. They got the
Joe-
Detroit
yeah,
Mind buff. They're both there.
agree. True,
Yeah,
but so is Jaden.
Yup was pretty
But
consistent.
Jaden also lost to Rock Paper Scissors, so I got Comfortably Dumb taking this one.
And I don't think he got off the Bunny Hill AO.
No, he did. He did. He quite a
And he
bit.
slid down the mountain.
Jaden went down Black Diamonds, literally.
Okay. I respect that.
I was with them, and because of that, I'll
it was
give him a
Yappa
game.
you're thinking about. Yappa ended up going down some blues.
Yeah, I
Okay.
took down
Shout out
Yappa.
Yappa.
Anyways, Stewie, are you able to get back in VOD Ninja, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to load it. I might have to use Discord.
Well, that doesn't work for me, but whatever. Maybe we'll just have Stewie can be in here in spirit. But anyways, Spooners and Valley of Death. Does anyone have this thing going anything else besides 3-0?
Spooners
I
3
think-
negative 1.
I think they can take one.
I
I'd say
think
3-0. I'd
3-0,
definitely
I
pick
like
3-0
it.
for
There,
Spooners.
thank you for being logical.
Yeah, it's at 3-0.
3 negative 1. They go back in time
Okay.
and win another
Work
game.
on that. Back to Bronze and Smurfs.
Back to
This is
bronze, 3-1.
I was gonna say I think Easy Money can do this one. I think
Easy Money kind of goaded, and he wins that. That's all I'm gonna
3-1?
say.
3-1.
Lawson's pretty dang good too, and he's playing good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
another
say 3-1.
spicy one. Rod Squad. Ooh. New follower. Thank you, Bombs. Appreciate that. Hopefully you are enjoying the content, my good sir. But Rod Squad Hitman. And Shark, I'm going to throw it to you right away, actually, and see what you think. Put you on the spot.
Okay, so when we played them, I think it was. I don't want to say first. It was first or second week that we played Rod Squad. And that was one of the most fun I've had in like this entire league so far. Like it was so close, and I think it was 1-goal games except for the first game. So I don't know. I know it ended just because me and Harry double committed, like in overtime.
Oh, I
Game
casted
5.
that. Oh, I know, I
That was a
casted
rip.
that. I remember I yelled at you quite a bit on stream for doing some dumb things. But
I have returned to the video ninja.
Not for the Rod Squad. This one was off stream.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe I just yelled at you for doing some other dumb stuff, but
Probably, yeah.
He's always
I have,
yelling.
No,
I
I
have
think-
returned.
I think I don't
Yeah,
know.
thank you, sir.
I don't want to float my own boat, but I think we've gotten a lot more consistent as a team. So I don't know. I want to say Game 5 again, but I think we take it this time.
all right. I respect it. Are you doing some shenanigans over there?
Yes, me and Trey were high fiving.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes.
I'm
Stewy,
gonna,
Stewy,
I'm
you
gonna,
and me, you and me.
oh, wait,
You ready, great?
people.
3,
High
2,
five.
1.
Oh, you guys are all cringy because it's the wrong way. But
You're on the wrong side.
I'm gonna back Shark.
Yes.
I think Hitman take this one. I do.
What's your opinion, Dunk?
The issue is Jaden is just
little
so up and down. So I
Because
don't,
if he demos, he doesn't have the teammate to secure the goals, so he can't be as demo. Obviously, he's still going for a ton of demos, but he doesn't
I
have the
feel like-
consistency to back it up.
yeah, when he's like smart with his demos and isn't just playing to get demos, his team plays a lot better. So I don't know. I know he's been getting frustrated with the game and with the league. So if he gets a full mental reset, they can maybe do this. But otherwise, I think maybe Hitman 3-2.
I give it to Hitman as well.
Hitman 3-2. I like it.
I have
Okay,
to
move
agree.
on. Now we got Steel Balls Valley of Death. That is a tough one if I'm being completely honest. But
I give it to Vod. Steel
Yeah?
Balls is good, but Vod, yeah.
you got Cleach. If Cleach plays really well, you're thinking
Really
good.
good. Silent Wind's underrated when he's on. If he scores every goal, it's game over.
Yeah.
We had Rod Squad beating Steel Balls 3-2. So is Valley of Death worse than Rod Squad?
No.
No, I'd see Valley. Yeah, you know what? Are we going upset?
Valley
Are
Death-
we going VOD takes it?
VOD did 3-0 Rod Squad earlier in the season, in the middle of it.
But
I give it Vod.
wrong one. Too many
It's
things
VOD.
to meet up. I want to know what was the VOD Steel Balls game though? And if anyone can find it, there's too many.
It was 3-1 Steel Balls, but that was week 2.
We want
Mhm.
Steel Balls. All right, Cleach is too good. I go Valley of Death taking this 3. I'm gonna go 3-2. I'll go 3-2.
I
It's like
anyone-
3-1, but yeah.
You like it? Anyone disagree? 3-2 Valley of Death.
Nope.
No, it's Valley of Death.
Junior Titan, bruh, Titan, where have you been, my dude?
He hasn't been showing up recently.
Titan hasn't been
That's my
showing up
favorite.
recently, actually. Misses the 3 literally biggest announcements of the entire thing. Titan, do you not see what we're wearing, Titan? All right, we got merch, we got jerseys, bud. Titan, you're missing out here, bud.
Titan.
I don't know. I'm disappointed. Anyways, all right, we're gonna move on. Because now we have Comfortably Dumb and Spooners. This match specifically, there was a lot of trash talk that was going on in the Discord a couple of days ago. We had both teams talking trash, and Greek, I want to know what you think.
Do I remember the conversation? Not particularly. Do I have faith in Spoon and Whirl? Absolutely.
Keep in mind, the 8-2 is deceptive because Comfortably Dumb did in fact have one less game, so they very easily and most likely would be at 9-2 if there was another game. Yeah.
Right.
It's Spooners 3-2.
Even still, yeah.
Spooners.
Shark?
Yeah.
I might even say
Spooners,
3-1. But
I was, let me just point out, I was being absolutely berated for picking Spooters in this match. Like, wow, were they not happy that I was going to choose them. I still think Spooners win this. They've been the most consistent team all year.
Spooners are good. I don't know where y'all been. Spooners all the way.
They both do. Everyone gets the ski buff for all going. I can't disagree on Spooners because they haven't given me a reason to disagree with them. Well,
Exactly.
I got Spooners taking it. I'll go game 5 because it's just gonna be so close.
Yep.
So now we get some fun ones. We get Comfortably Dumb and Back to Bronze. Now Comfortably Dumb again. They just came off of the Spooners loss, but did they bounce back and just blow by? Because I think on paper Comfortably Dumb takes this just all day.
Yeah.
The big argument with Comfortably or with Back to Bronze was they Comfortably Dumb especially was stressing this to me that they don't think that Easy Money can carry that hard for that long. They think that eventually he's just going to run out of gas and he can't do everything.
I'd agree.
I still think they win.
Excuse me?
I still think Back to Bronze will win this.
I would have to say Comfortably Dumb here.
Comfortably Dumb takes
They
that.
haven't given me a reason to not have faith in them.
If
Joe has an off game though, that's the only reason they would lose. Because
Right.
Joe can just play super bad sometimes, and Easy Money can pop the frick off. So
I would say that Easy Money is probably
Only
the most
chance.
mechanical in Div B consistently. Not going for crazy triple resets and missing, but
Shark.
what? No, I was just saying that. I was just saying that for fun, but yeah. But yeah, speaking of Shark, curious who you think's taking this.
I think I don't think anybody in Div B can outspeed Easy, but I think Comfortably Dumb they can outbrain him, if that makes any sense. I think they're just gonna play
It's called
more
game sense.
smart. Yeah.
I know it's hard for you, but it's in game sense.
I'm working on it.
Sorry, dude. Oh, sometimes it's just too much fun. But I got Comfortably Dumb. I think you're right. I think as good as Easy is, I agree. He's so fast and so speedy. But I think Comfortably Dumb, they're both Yappa and Joe. I think they just take it. So I got Comfortably Dumb taking it 3-1 in this one.
I have to disagree, but that's what you put.
All right.
That'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah.
that's a really good one.
Now, we have Hitman with the rematch of Valley of Death. You guys had Valley of Death taking 3-2 in the first time. But I want a comeback story.
I see Hitman taking it.
I see
honestly
Hitman
see
taking
Hitman
this.
taking it too.
If Hitman are now have
They're
won
my
2
dark
series,
horse. They're my dark horse, but I would love to see the story of Hitman coming back in the bracket and taking that game.
I agree. Anyone else agree, disagree?
I
I completely disagree.
Oh,
It is too early on in the losers bracket for either of these teams to be gaining any momentum. This is Valley of Death 100%.
Based on?
I mean, we did 3-0 them when we played them, and that was somewhat recently.
Oh, hold on, Stewy. Based on what? Hitman's 3-8, Valley of Death is 4-7, and Hitman 3-0'd them. Based
They
on
beat
what?
them first round. If we predict they beat them first
was
round,
week
they're probably
4.
going to beat them early enough in the losers bracket again.
I mean, they're right above us in standings.
I mean, look at
Greek, okay. Greek can be the tiebreaker then. If Dunk and Stewy go Valley of Death and Trey and I go Hitman, Greek can be the tiebreaker.
Greek, what thought?
So the crazy thing is, so this is the rematch, right? And so we have them taking it in game 5. But now the fact that Shark brings up the fact that they 3-0'd them pretty recently, that's pretty convenient. Not saying that in the first place. So excuse me, but I don't know, cuz coming off the Rod squad from Hitman, I think with the upset from Steel Balls, I think Valley of Death still takes this.
I think it was
Sorry.
2 weeks ago.
That's wrong.
2 weeks ago that we played them.
We obviously know who Ktool wants to win based
Need
off of what-
Ktool right.
Thank you. And you know what?
You're not right.
We just
You're not.
Where do
You're
me
just
and
not.
Ktool agree on anything? It's Ktool.
You're not right.
What?
You're not right.
Trey,
You guys said they were above.
Trey,
you're
do we
above them by
do we just
one-
pull
one
full
rank.
dictatorship right now?
Yeah, we'll just write the script behind their back. It's fine.
They said Valley of Death was above them by 1 rank. They're above 5 teams by 1 rank.
Yes, but we're up there with win differential.
That's true.
Yeah, stupid
We're-
Stewy.
We're ahead by 3 games, I guess.
BOD wins this.
All right. You know what? We lost it. I gave it to Greek, and Greek was wrong. So Trey and I are gonna kick him. It's fine. So unfortunately, you know what, Shark? As much as the president and vice president vouch for you,
That's
Treasurer
all right.
just,
I'll prove everybody wrong. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Prove us
Dude,
wrong the
thank
first time.
you.
dude.
The amount of Bison
Yeah,
bucks I'm gonna bet on you,
Yeah.
Shark. I just want you to
Yeah.
know right now, it is 100% on you if I go broke or not.
Say,
So
you
you're gonna be
guys,
to blame.
you guys are literally, you guys literally swapped from, oh, it's gonna be a really close game to, oh, they blow it out of the water.
Yeah, exactly.
I
From two
voted.
games.
I voted for
From two
Hitman
games.
the first time. I voted Hitman the first time.
Shark said, "Oh, well, I'll just prove him wrong then." Well, prove him wrong the first time. Beat him right away then. If you're gonna lose
That's
to
the
him right
plan.
away,
I don't want to
That's
lose.
the plan.
man.
I was gonna say, sure,
then
I'm
just
with
why
you.
are
I had
why
just
suddenly beat them in the losers bracket. That
Coming off a lot.
makes no sense.
All right, we
I
got
don't
we
get
got to move on to I think the spiciest match that everyone is looking forward to: Average Joes and the Spooners. Oh my god, I don't even know how we're gonna do this.
My
Greek,
vote's for
what
Spooners.
Greek? I was gonna say, what are your thoughts? Your vote Spooners?
So,
Spooners all the
okay,
way.
so the reason I'm with Spooners is because obviously Spoon and Whirl, two very active people, love them in the Discord, but also I 1v1'd against Spoon, and quite honestly, it was closer than I would like to admit. Obviously, I'm not a ones player, neither is he. We were kind of just joking around in the esports lab, but even still, I think they absolutely have the opportunity and just the capability to take Average Joes here.
Well, yeah, they have the opportunity to take it, but I don't know.
And I
if
think they capitalize.
will.
I think we
Capitalize
get
on-
it. It's Div B. Capitalize on what? What do you can't say capitalize on what in Div B.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Ugh. I'm gonna be spicy. I'm gonna go Average Joe's take this one. I think it'll definitely. There's no way this doesn't go at least game 6. Like they're so close. Like
Game
stats wise, on
7.
paper, everything. I think it has to go game 7. There's just
Game
I got
7,
Average
no.
Joe's
Yeah.
taking it game 7. I know I'll be in the minority. I know Spooners are like the fans' favorite team, but I got Average Joe's taking this one personally.
Because it's Spooners all day. It's dumb. Easy game for Spooners.
Why would you vote
Laurel.
against Spooners?
They're both
Only
teams are
fuels.
10-1.
Do you remember
I
how
feel
they
like-
beat the Spooners though during the regular season, Ktool? Do you want me to remind you? Because I will.
They 3-0'd
Sure.
him in week
But
4.
but wasn't it the week that Spoon was home and so he was on a
Yep.
console?
Back
And he was
home,
on a console.
on the internet, and he was on his PlayStation on a TV. Like, there's literally no chance Spoon can even play to any level near his consistency that he normally.
It's so hard to go
But
back from
Yeah.
from a PC to a console. It is so bad.
You
It
turn
is
from
so
an
difficult
input
to go
lag
back
GC to
alone.
Diamond.
that. Like the delay that you have is just it's insane.
It's almost unplayable.
It is
really
unplayable.
rough.
I don't know how people do it.
Spoon had to have future sight in order to play with the input lag because he was
Okay,
seeing the match and then he had to play.
So does everyone have this then? Spooners 4-3 in game 7, basically.
I'd go
Yeah.
4-2.
I got
4-2.
4-2.
I'd say
Yeah, I got
4-3.
4-2 as well.
Yeah, screw you, Ktool.
4-2, 4-3, 4-2, 4-3. I'm gonna
Four
go
4-2.
4-2.
4-2. Fine. You know what, Crip and Aussie, I tried to vouch for you. Honestly, though, like I want to see
Nice.
this game. Like honestly, regardless of who
Yeah.
wins, this is gonna be such a fun match. Like
It is going to be a
I'm
great
so, I'm
match.
so excited.
Yeah.
All right, moving down. Comfortably Dumb and Valley of Death. Are Comfortably Dumb surprised to see Valley of Death this far and then go, oh, this is kind of nice, easy 3-0 and move on? Or what are you guys thinking? We'll go Stewy first.
I don't even think Comfortably Dumb should be in this match. I think they lose to Back to Bronze before it, but I still think Comfortably Dumb wins this if they do beat Back to Bronze. But I just think that speed is really important in Rocket League, and with how fast Easy Money plays, I think he outpaces, like you guys said. He's usually the fastest player in Div B. Then why is he losing to Comfortably Dumb?
All right, that's a great point, Stewy. Unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know what's going on. You accidentally got muted. So, someone with a little more logic. Do you want to tell me about Comfortably Dumb and Valley of Death?
Shark,
why
how about you?
don't you go ahead? Yeah, Shark, go ahead.
I don't know. I gotta give it to Comfortably Dumb.
All right, Stewy, we'll bring it
Yeah.
back if you're gonna be nice here. But
You guys are no fun. You guys are no fun. No fun at all. None. But back to bronze should be in this match. They should.
Well, make sure to bet your Bison Bucks then hard on them when they do. But Shark, Mr. Div B, you are my man. Who do you got on this one?
I don't know. I'd say comfortably dumb. They took us to game 5 and then we lost in game 5. I don't know. They just play really smart. It seems like they never seem to double commit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just gotta give it to
them.
them.
Taking this one. This is a best of 5. I think comfortably dumb just 3-0 and move on. Anyone else? Trey?
I think it's a 3-0, honestly. It's very easy for Comfortably Dumb. They are my dark horse Valley of Death, but I don't know. I don't think they have the wherewithal to stay within that game.
All right.
But
So,
But did you look at chat there, Mr. Tool, with the old Bison Bucks redemption?
Liam says, "Give me a compliment." The only thing I want to say first, I don't know if it's not really a compliment. Liam, if you don't get your GC rewards tonight, I played with him earlier today. I got him 6 out of 10 wins. We went like 6-2, and I had to go. This man has 4 wins to go, and the season ends in like 8 hours. If he doesn't get his GC rewards, boy. But you guys feel free to give Liam a compliment.
The GC.
Yeah, six compliments. Oh, that'd be interesting. Greek, I want.
How about we start with Stewy on the far? No, Stewy's on the far.
Stewy. All right, Stewy, where's the compliment? Go.
Left to right.
Compliment for Liam.
Mm-hmm.
I admire how much Liam has shown how much passion he has. He cares a lot about every game that he's in, and I admire that about him.
You know he cares.
Greek.
Okay. I've kind of got 2. So for being a casual player, you are still very competitive, and for that's very good. So good job there. And then also, just thank you so much. I don't know if I'm stealing this from someone else, but thank you for doing the editing for the videos. That is a huge help and a great load off of a lot of people's shoulders. So F off, Trey. But dunk to you.
Yeah,
This guy's one of these and you don't. So,
You stole it from Ktool.
Not I won it.
I'm joking.
Ha!
I love that Liam is not like an Octane or Fennec main. That he like. So what's not the Dominus, but what's
Breakout.
the main one?
Needs a breakout. Hey, he's been rocking Dominus lately. Yes, he likes how it plays. But Shark, what do you got? The one guy to do a freestyle against you.
I mean, yeah, it was a bit of an impromptu freestyle, but I think you're super consistent, man, and I love watching you play. Like it's so much fun to see you guys go up against all these other teams. So yeah, you guys are fun to watch.
Yeah, I will say, Liam, the flicks are consistent. The piano is fun, and yeah, I've been playing with this man for 4 years, so we got a lot of history. But I will say, and I know I've said this before, but you ever need an opinion from someone, and you literally just at any time just say like, "Yo, I need to borrow you for like 2 minutes." Literally, he's always there, so it's very reliable. Trey.
Very reliable, yeah, very reliable. And I mean, we'll bring it back to Rocket League here.
After your compliment,
he's so consistent. Like every time I play him, I honestly dread playing him because just some days he is just on. Everything works for him. Every flick, you know, I'm an early challenge kind of guy. I always like to get on that ball.
What?
And sometimes, literally every time I challenge him, there's literally nothing I can do. It's over my head, and I just get super frustrated playing him. Sometimes his play style is very good counter when it's on, and he is definitely not what his record shows this season. It's a very unfortunate season for him. I would like to mention that literally last 2 seasons, he almost won the entire thing, and that is not a feat that should go unmentioned.
Yeah,
he is
he's won a 3 season, and he almost won the 2 season. But one last thing I will say,
way better credit than
before we move on. Yeah, I was gonna say Corgi Holt saying this is so wholesome. Which, if you guys don't know, Corgi Holt is Marie, who was my girlfriend. Which it was her birthday yesterday. So make sure you guys, wish Marie a happy birthday in chat or on stream, whatever you guys want to do. So appreciate the support, Marie. But now getting into the lower finals after we had a nice little detour. Average Joe's comfortably dumb. Shark, I'm going to you first on this one.
I mean, probably just average Joe's in, I'd say 6, say 4-2.
Interesting dunk.
I kind of agree with Shark. I comfortably dumb will make it competitive, but I think max I'll take his 2 games.
I think I'll have to third that actually. I think I'll have to third that. I think Average Joe's ends up taking it, but Comfortably Dumb definitely will take 2 or 3. So if everyone else is saying 2, I can.
I mean, I'm kind of a hater in this situation.
I'm going Comfortably Dumb. I'm going Comfortably Dumb.
I am too.
They're very underrated.
Coming off of a loss, like we're predicting Average Joe's to lose here, guys. You can't forget that.
That too.
Coming off of a loss, it is very difficult to play another best of 7 after losing that first best of 7. I have faith in Comfortably Dumb to win this. Same. I don't even think they should be there, but whatever.
You think it should be back to bronze going the distance?
Yes, it should be back to bronze going the distance. I have them as my dark horse. They're my boys.
Well, they're not here, but so we got Stewy, Trey, and I backing Comfortably Dumb. I like it. I like the Comfortably Dumb odds, especially like you said, Stewy, coming off of a loss. Average Joe's not going, oh crap, this is our last life. Comfortably Dumb is making the rounds in the lower bracket, so they're not feeling the pressure probably nearly as much. So I got Comfortably Dumb for, I'll go 4-2.
I want to see a Greek versus Stewy rock, paper, scissors to see who wins this bracket prediction right now. Let's go. I'll count it so you can do it at the same time. Face each other. Face each other. Okay, you ready?
Other way, Stewy.
You're ready.
Okay. Great. You're not in this.
I'm sorry, I'm not in frame.
No, it's a. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
What are you doing? Why are you doing
Trey doesn't. Trey, what are you doing, my dude? Oh my god!
I don't know.
Actually painful.
Reset.
Why are you counting?
I'm just gonna do rock, paper, scissors, and then you're gonna go.
You said 3, 2, 1, rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, what is that?
All right, guys.
Give us a 10-second countdown.
Who does
Start
like
from 20?
Yeah, guys, down from 20, and then 3, 2, 1, ready, set, go. On your mark, get set. Like, what? Who does that?
Okay, on shoot it. It's just gonna be an RPS. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock beats paper.
I did scissors.
All right, no,
rock beats paper. That's not how that works. Stewy, I think. Wait, hold up.
Scuffed.
Oh my god. All right. Comfortably dumb takes it because Stewy votes Comfortably Dumb. And just Trey, how did you actually manage to scuff up rock, paper, scissors that badly? That is impressive.
They didn't know that they were going into it. I had to count down to 1 to 3.
I said rock,
dude.
I said rock beats scissors or rock beats paper.
Rock beats paper too. Oh my god.
This is
no, rock beats scissors.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We have our final match: Spooners versus Comfortably Dumb here. Obviously, I think Spooners. They got the fan favorite. As far as fan favorite, I would say that Spooners is equivalent to the second thought with the fans. Just you got the Greek family of second thought, and Spooners. I don't know where they're coming from, but there's a lot of fans out there for Spooners. So we're gonna throw it to Dunk. Dunk first.
We have a poll up so we can see what chat thinks too.
All right, I like it.
I'm voting Spooners. Spooners all the way.
Yeah,
we had Spooners winning the first one.
Do we want to
maybe
get
average
the first series though?
I think
I want to see a bracket reset. That'd be so hype.
It's 7-6
so
right
hype.
now. 8-6 now. Spooners.
It's so they're both. Well, I mean, this would be comfortably. Well, Comfortably Dumb's coming off of a thriller in the lower bracket, and I mean, I can see them with momentum taking the first series, but it's gonna be close.
I want to see it. I want to give it Comfortably Dumb than Spooners.
I want to see a bracket reset at least. I don't mind giving it to Spooners, but I want Comfortably Dumb to take the first bracket. How's that? Is that a compromise?
Yeah,
I think so,
that could be
especially since Comfortably Dumb will have to have played the max amount of matches at that point, and they've got to be exhausted.
True, they're exhausted. You know what's gonna happen? It's exactly what happened in the 3 season. Comfortably Dumb did what Turtle Snipers do, coming from the lower bracket. They work their butts off. They use every ounce to beat them in the bracket reset. They take it, and then second time Spooners just 4-0. Comfortably Dumb's tired. Spooners win.
There you go.
That's exactly what happened in the threes grand finale, and that's what I think is going to happen this time.
I have to agree with it. Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think.
think 4-0, maybe like a 4-1, but I think Spooners
I'd
do
say
take
4-2.
Spooners-
I'd give them 2.
Comfortably,
4-2.
comfortably dumb. If they're here, we'll be playing one. This will be their 4th match in the lower bracket after losing to Spooners in the winners bracket. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't be
they are coming
tired.
off of momentum, but like you said,
Three
it's
best of
really
sevens in a
exhausting.
row.
They're
exhausting.
really exhausting. Yeah.
Thank you, Titan. Spooners take it though. So that, ladies and gentlemen, does round it out. So just to recap, we had Straight Rippin' winning 4-2 over Final Boss in the uppers, and then obviously we just had Spooners and Comfortably Dumb taking it in the lowers. So now the fun part, you guys, is we are going to submit this, and if for somehow stream, like if us 6, if we actually end up winning the prediction bracket, we're gonna be splitting the pot between us 6. And for everyone else out there, if you guys check in the Discord, you guys can actually do these bracket predictions yourselves. Or as I say,
You want to show them how to submit them?
I was gonna say, I suppose I can do that to you guys. So in the actual Discord, this is probably gonna mess up quite a bit when I do this, but I will do it anyways. Let me bring up announcements. So under announcements, there is a playoff predictions, which if you guys click on that, it'll bring you to this, which you have your playoff predictions right here. And if you guys go to file and then go to make a copy, it'll instantly make a copy in Google Docs, which is exactly what I did here. And then once you've filled it out and everything, all of Div A, all of Div B, what's worked best is to download and then make it a Microsoft Excel document, which if you give it a second for, yeah, if you get a second for Microsoft to load.
There's even an easier way to do it.
Well, please tell.
Well, inform us, yeah.
If you just
please.
save it to your Google Drive, and then when you go to submit it in the form, you can just click, instead of uploading a file, you can just click from my drive and select it in there.
Yep.
All right, let's do that instead. All right, we'll do this right now. So announcements, we'll do the Google form, and then for NDSU Rocket League, add file. We'll do it from my drive, and it should be the first one, I assume, which it is. Hopefully, maybe. Now there's too much crap here, but we'll do that. We'll deal with that later. But either way, that is how you guys can do it. And I'm pretty happy with these playoff predictions. Obviously, it's been a little bit of a little bit of banter.
What are the rewards, Ktool? What's the rewards if you win it all?
Winner gets 2,000 credits. Second place gets 1,000, and third place gets 500 credits. So all you guys got to do is fill out predictions. And literally, we're trying to give you guys Bison Bucks, or not Bison Bucks. We're trying to give you guys credits. Go buy cool skins and all that fun stuff.
Free credits. You can get a whole rocket pass with 1,000 credits. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, literally giving full rocket passes. Or if you guys want to buy some new, I know the Black Fennec is coming out pretty soon in the shop. So you guys, if you get your predictions
I think it comes tomorrow morning, right when the new season drops.
There you go.
Yep.
Very, very exciting. But I'm like I said, I'm pretty happy with these predictions. I don't think it was too incredibly scuffed going over all this with everyone. I think we were fairly civil for most of it. I don't know about you guys, but to recap though, everything that has happened tonight, first of all, is obviously we got merch, which is pretty exciting. Which we did link the merch shop, which if you guys are interested, as Trey, can you post the link one more time for me, please? If you don't mind.
Well, how about I just speak it out while I type it? NDSU ROCKETLEAGUE.com. Wow. I mean, that was really easy. It's just NDSURockLeague.com. I don't know how I could forget that.
It makes it easy. Lots and
also,
of merch for you guys.
Shout out to Jaden's girlfriend getting $80 of merch already. Ooh. A great supporter. Thank you very much. Everyone else, you better follow suit. Smile.
Okay, yeah, I really appreciate that. As I say,
cow.
Jaden, I don't know. Oh, Trey, you say who would spend 80? Do you know how much money we are planning on dropping on stuff? It's actually ridiculous. But no, as I say, I have yet to check, what people have bought so far. But I can only assume that some people are buying some stuff. We really, really appreciate that, and I appreciate you for joining us on the desk tonight. Mr. Stewy, Mr. Greek, Mr. Dunk, and Baby Shark. Appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun, honestly. I had a lot of fun doing these bracket predictions. I was a little skeptical with 6 people on at once, but I think it went pretty smoothly.
Oh yeah.
So
I think it went well.
I think it went well. So as far as you guys are concerned, your job here is done. So congratulations on finishing our bracket. I will make sure to post those bracket predictions later tonight, so we can have a chance at getting those Bison Bucks. Or sorry, not Bison Bucks. I keep saying that. Getting those credits. I'm so used to Bison Bucks, so they keep winning them. But your job here is done. So appreciate everything for you guys. Trey, anything you want to say to these guys before we go back to just us?
Absolutely not. Thank you guys for stopping in for this great, probably our best Crossbar conversation yet. I think this was great success to all of y'all.
Awesome. You four, anything else you want to say to the world?
Go buy the merch.
Or the merch?
Merch and jerseys, hit us up, or we'll hit you up. I don't know which one will happen.
We'll hit the top 18 for jerseys and go down the line from there. Merch, obviously, feel free to buy. And then obviously we're excited about the new esports lab. But Stewy, Shark, Dunk, anything else to say? Stewy, put that away.
No, this was awesome being able to give some input, whether good or bad, to bracket predictions.
I like it.
I just can't wait to not play on 130 ping. That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm telling you, come to the esports lab. I'll get you set up, and you can play on like 20 ping or whatever it is there. Problem solved.
It's a little bit of a drive, but yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it for the dubs. But either way, you guys, appreciate you guys doing this, and yeah, this should be fun. So now it'll just be Trey and I. So everyone say bye to those four. They've been a blast for us. But we'll talk to you guys very soon, and thank you for all the help.
Bye.
All right, now that we have moved over and they are being nice and beating themselves, appreciate that. It's been one heck of a night. Obviously, we had a lot of fun for predictions. And was there anything like specific that's happened tonight that you're most excited for?
I just gotta say the merch. I think everyone is so excited for that. I think all the products came together really well. I'm really happy with the quality. I'm excited for that announcement. I'm just excited. People have been asking us for so long too. Everything's just going according to plan. Thunderground, merch, jerseys.
It's so exciting.
Everything is so good right now, man.
Yeah, for anyone who missed earlier, yes, the Thunderground is a $500,000 money. $500,000 has been approved to do some construction and completely revamp and reconstruct the NDSU Esports Lounge. Obviously, like I said, dubbed the Thunderground. We're going to be doubling the amount of computers, adding a console gaming center, adding a lounge area, adding a designated caster booth, and some other fun goodies is obviously, painting and lights and all that fun stuff. But that'll happen way later. So it's been a really fun stream, you guys. I cannot, thank you enough for the support. We just, like I said, we just keep upgrading stuff in the background. Trey, Greek, and I are very much hard at work. And I was gonna say the next thing that we probably got to talk about that'll be happening later is, when we do LANs, we're gonna try to get some more stuff going for you guys. We're gonna announce probably soon a watch party that'll be happening in, I think 3 weeks, or like 2 weeks, for the actual RLCS LAN, which is like March 26th or 27th, something like that. But we'll get that going and make sure to post it in the Discord, which will be a lot of fun. We'll try to do some more fun stuff as well. Maybe like a bowling night in there as well. Maybe another esports lounge night. The support between
I don't know if we want to leak this yet. I don't know if we want to even try to leak this yet, but potentially a LAN for March Madness though. Just going to do like a hoops tournament for March Madness one day, potentially just in the esports lab, and we'll decide who's the best hoops player at NDSU.
Yo, I expect Titan to buy literally every product in the shop. Just saying. Been our number one fan for so long. Or even if he wants to buy a custom, NDSU eSport thing that says Titan on the back. That'd be pretty good. But either way, this has been one heck of a stream, you guys. Appreciate all the support. And we get to relax now. We got the rest of the week. You guys make sure studying for your finals and stuff. Or sorry, for your exams and stuff. And then we got spring break. So we get a little bit of a break. Playoffs will not happen next week at all. They will start the week after, which is going to be the 21st. So everyone has time to, get exams done, play some Rocket League, go on vacation, all that fun stuff. But any last words, Trey, before we call it a night?
Just thank you to everyone in the club for all this support. Couldn't be done without you. And we appreciate you every single day, even if we don't say it.
Yeah, couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it if there wasn't a reason to do it. I mean, we're not making these jerseys, you know, for us. We're making it for everyone, for the club. We're doing the merch for you guys. We're putting on the stream for you guys. I mean, it sounds cliche, but like, you're the reason we're doing all this. It's really, it's inspirational just to, you know, just see the growth behind everything and to see that all the work that we're putting in is getting so well received. So, as Trey's doing, yes, thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night, you guys, and hopefully we'll see you guys wearing these pretty soon. But either way, take care.
Bye.